I'll see how it is. Back up. Do you see him? Shoot him. Shoot him. Guys, welcome back to Southern Extreme TV. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button in the top left corner at the end of this video, or pause it, go ahead and hit it now. But tonight, dressed in all black, that means we are going coyote hunting. We have had a decent January so far. We've only been hunting 2 or 3 times, and we've killed 2 coyotes in the month of January at this point. So we've got Guffy. He's here at the house now. He just got done shooting his gun, making sure that everything was still on and good to go. We are actually going to go do 1 or 2 sets, and then we're going to regroup and pick Josh up, and we're going to go over kind of across the county to the opposite end, and go hunt a couple new places, a couple places we're familiar with that we picked up last year. But all the places we're going to are going to be really, really good spots. So we have a great chance of seeing a coyote. Emphasis on the seeing. Whether we shoot good or not is completely in left field. We don't know. But we should see a coyote tonight. It should be fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. Let's go shoot some coyotes in the face. Alrighty, guys. We're at the first spot. We started off the year here way back. It was September, Guff?
Yeah.
Probably September. We called in one coyote, shot and missed it. I think, did Josh shoot and miss that one? He's not here, so he shot and missed it. That's what we're saying. So we're gonna go try it again tonight. See if we can get lucky. Hopefully the coyotes are running good. We had some bad weather here the past little bit, so they're probably bedded down. But tonight is clear. It's cold. Everything you want it to be. So let's hope we have some fun. Hope some coyotes react. Alright, guys, we are here and set up. It is a beautiful night for coyote hunting. It's dark, it's calm, and it's cold. Can't ask for any better conditions. We're in a really good spot. We know that there's coyotes here. We've had luck in this field before. Probably better luck than we have anywhere else on this particular farm. I've got the Fox Pro set up right there, probably only about 30 yards from us. Wind direction is perfect. Guffy's on the right side, I'm on the left. Start out with a lone female howl. See if we get them to answer us back, get a little interested. See if we kill a couple. I think he's right on that edge. The other field. I'll fly back up. You still on him, Guff? Attaboy, Guff. Attaboy, Guff. Attaboy, Guff. Attaboy. Smoked him. Smoked him, smoked him, smoked him. Good job. Good job. God, it makes me so happy. Yeah. Dude, that's awesome. I lost him for the longest time.
I even scanned far right, thinking maybe he's coming down the Good job, Bubba. Good calling, man.
Big male. Your boy was right. I said, I think he's a male.
This coyote didn't want to die, so we're a little hesitant to touch him.
I think he's dead. That's a good coyote right there. Oh, man. That's an awesome coyote right there. So guys, this right here is pretty cool. When we got set up and this coyote started howling, he was actually over in this other field. You can't see it with the camera, but there's a tree line right there. And coyote was on the other side of the field, was on the other side of this tree line, and we could tell it was just one coyote, and we could tell he was pretty fired up for the most part. Almost stepped in some old coyote dung right there. That'd have been terrible. But we could tell he was fired up, so we started just trying to call back to him. Well, finally, we just turned off and got quiet and let it die down for a couple minutes, and then just swapped over to a rabbit distress. And when I switched over to that rabbit distress, Guffey was like, right there he is, right there he is. And he tore out across through here. I hope I got my camera, or I hope I started recording in time to see him coming down the hill. How far do you think that coyote came from, Guff?
Well, it's 200 or better to that tree line, and it's at least 3 to 4 across that field. And we thought he was on the other side of the field, so you're talking 500-600 yards. But when he came,
he was on it.
I mean,
he come up and poked his little head up over this little ridge, and you can't see, there's the truck. Right to the right of the truck, might be able to see the outline. There's a tree right there. That's where we were set up at. And Guff shot, smoked him, and Guff's probably getting ready to cuss me out because the coyote was just standing there, and I was sitting there basically yelling at Guffy, or what I thought was yelling to shoot him.
He has to take his time when Guffy misses.
Guffy's got to take his time, that's right. But man, that's a good dog right there. Hold him up, let me see what he looks like. Everybody look at him. Look at that. That's a good dog right there. Turn that headlamp off so I can, maybe this be a thumbnail, who knows. Yeah, look at that right there, son. Gotta love it. That's a good dog. That's awesome stuff right there. You know what's good about you shooting him? You get to drag him. That's the awesome part about it. The truck is close, so we did give you that.
It's even better. Are you recording right now?
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to get to Josh's and be like, hey man, just throw your stuff in the back.
And let's not say nothing to him.
No,
let's just not say anything to him at all.
A word.
Woo-wee. Gotta love it. Got to love it. That's a good one to start the night off. First spot too.
Chuck off.
What's up, bud?
Coyotes are right here in this field right now.
Are they?
Pretty vocal tonight. I think it's gonna be a good night.
There's one a lot closer than that.
Where?
Get your stuff. Let's go. Come on, man. We got that guy's waiting to meet us.
He ain't got a clue.
He thinks I'm rushing him. I love messing with him. You know?
It's better. It's a lot better when we kill one too.
He's sitting there pointing at him over.
Can you see? Yeah.
What y'all do? Gonna sit without me?
What?
I'll see how it is.
Oh, listen at him.
See? Do you not hear that coyote up there?
I heard your bird dog. I couldn't hear the coyote.
They're barking at the coyote.
Are they?
Dude, they're fired up in that field.
Alright guys, we're set up on our second spot of the night. We got one big male coyote in the back of the truck. Picked Josh up. We've hunted this place one time before. Did not kill anything, but we definitely heard some coyotes. More than likely, coyotes are going to be on this left side on this block of timber. We've got the Fox Pro set up right there, probably 40 yards from us. Josh is going to cover the right side since he's left-handed. I've actually got Guffy on my left side covering behind me because this little field behind us where we walked in at, just in case they try to cut in behind us there. So we're going to start calling, see if we can get one fired up. We're going to start with a little female howl just to see if we can get them interested enough to come in and take a look. Alright guys, we are off right in there. So I had Guffy pivot over on my left side, so that way we got 3 guns. Wind is not in our favor though. Right here, right here. Well, guys, that is 100% my bad, but now that we're sitting here talking with Josh and Guffy about it, I don't feel as bad. They were looking at what was a rabbit down on the right side, but I seen this first coyote come out on the left side, followed by a second one. Well, right when I seen the first coyote, Josh started kissing at me, and I thought that was the coyote that he seen, so I said, there's 2, I'm on the one on the back. Well, as soon as the one on the back just stopped, I thought I was on him, squeezed the trigger, but I know I pulled. As soon as I shot, I know I missed. But the wind, guys, I cannot explain to you how bad of a wind it is right now for this spot. I mean, I'm honest to God surprised that they came in. As bad as the wind is, but we got them to come into a pup distress. It is what it is. I hate that that's how it happened, but the coyotes, I mean, they're running, they're vocal, so we got a couple more places to get to before it gets too late, so we're going to back up, try to hit the next spot. That's unfortunate, but... Well, guys, that is it for today's video. It is about 12 o'clock. All of us have got to get up and work in the morning. All in all, not a bad night. Obviously, the set before last could have went a lot better. I could have took my time and shot that coyote, but Guffy dropped the hammer on a big male dog. We had 2 coyotes come in after that. Third set here, we had some coyotes howling kind of a funny spot, and just really, they were just in a bad place and just a tough area, not a tough area to call, but they were in a tough place to call. So all in all, good night.
Hey, how about Josh? 2 nights in 1 week.
Is that 2 in 1 week?
I'm back, fellas.
Josh,
I'm back.
Two nights in 1 week he went coyote hunting with us, so that's a positive. But all in all, good night, guys. Do what?
It just ain't the same without old Josh.
I like it when he comes out and plays with us, man. I'm telling you. Well, guys, that's it for today's video. Like I said, we had a good afternoon, or a good night at that. 3 spots, 3 dogs, 1 bed. Can't really ask for too much more. So with that, thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to Southern Extreme TV, make sure you hit that subscribe button in the top left corner. Be sure to stay tuned for all the videos coming up in the future. See you guys next time.